root a plus root b equals 10. Root ab equals 10. Find a and find b. Hi there, this is Daily Mathematics, and today we're going to be working out this question by finding a and b. So solution, we have two equations here. This is the first equation. This is the first equation, equation 1, and the second equation, equation 2. So we have the two equations, root a plus root b equals 10, root ab equals 10. How do we find it? So the first thing we're going to do, we'll start from equation 1. We'll start working out from equation 1, which is root a plus root b equals 10. Now we want to square both sides. So we have root a plus root b altogether squared equals 10 squared. Now when we have a plus b squared, it will give us a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and that's what we're going to put for this one. So let's go. So that will give us root a squared plus 2 times root a times root b plus b squared, root b squared equals 10 squared gives us 100, right? So what's the next thing to do? So from here, square cancel square root. We have a plus 2 root times root a times root b. So it can be 2 multiplied by root ab, right? You know, when we have root a times root b, it can also give us root a b. You join it together, plus b root square cancel square root. We have b equals 100, right? So from here we now have a plus b. I'm just arranging it, plus 2 root ab. Now if you can see from the beginning of our equation, you can see here root ab equals 10. Root ab is equal 10, so we're going to substitute that. So since root ab equals 10, so instead of putting 2 times root ab, we'll put 2 times 10 equals 100. So from here we have a plus b plus 20 equals 100, and then we move this number to the other side. A plus b equals 100 minus 20 equals 80, and then we have equation 3. So the next thing, so from equation 2, this was equation 2, root ab equals 10. So from that equation 2, root ab equals 10. We are also going to square both sides. So square cancel square root. You see ab equals 100. So you can take out any one and you make it the subject of the formula. So since ab equals 100, a equals 100 over b, right? That's if you want to make a the subject of the formula. So a will be equal 100 over b, and we have our equation 4. So from here we can substitute a equals 100 over b in equation 3. So this is our equation 3 that we got here. A plus b equals 80, and now we see that a is 100 over b. So a plus b equals 80. So we have a equals 100 over b plus b equals 80. So this is over 1, this is over 1. We find the LCM. The LCM is b, so we multiply all through by b. So b cancels b. We have 100 plus b times b. We have b squared equals 80b, right? So that's what we have. So from here we have b squared minus 80b plus 100 equals 0. So here we have b squared. We brought this is b squared. We're arranging it. This is plus. When it comes here, it becomes minus 80b plus 100 equals 0. So from here, b squared minus 80b plus 100 equals 0. So we have a quadratic equation. So this is a quadratic equation. So we are going to solve this quadratic equation using the quadratic formula, which is x equals minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And so from here we have our a to be 1. From here we have our a to be 1. We have our b to be minus 80, and we have our c to be 100. So using this, let's come here. So from here we have x equals to, let's rewrite the formula, minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So our so x equals minus b is minus 80, so we have minus 80 plus or minus square root b squared, b is minus 80 all squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 100, right? So from here over 2a means a is 1, so 2 times 1, right? So the next thing here, so we have minus times minus gives us plus. That's we have 80 plus or minus square root. So minus 80 squared, that gives us 6,400, minus 4 times minus 1, that gives us minus 4, minus 4 times 100, that gives us minus 400 over 2 times 1 gives us 2. So from here we have 80 plus or minus square root 6,400 minus 400 gives us 6,000 over 2. So from here we can see 6,000, we have root 6,000. So root 6,000 is 400 times 15, right? So we have 80 plus or minus root 6,000 is 400 times 15 over 2. Now from here we have 80 plus or minus square root, we can separate it. We have square root of 400 times square root of 15 over 2. So from here we have 80 plus or minus square root of 400 gives us 20 root 15 over 2, right? So from here we are going to split the fractions. Let's just do it here. So we have 80 over 2 plus or minus 20 root 15 over 2. So 2 cancel 2, we have 40 plus or minus 2 in 20, we have 10 root 15, right? 10 root 15, that is to find b. So b equals 40 plus or minus 10 root 15. That's giving us two answers that we're going to write up here. So b equals 40 plus 10 root 15, or 40 minus 10 root 15. That is the value for b. That's the value for b. And how do we find the value for a? So we can see a was from the equation 3 that we did here. From equation 3 we had a plus b equals 80. So a plus b equals 80. So that means a equals 80 minus b, right? So we have two values of b, which one is 40. B equals 40 plus 10 root 15, and the other is b equals 40 minus 10 root 15. So for this value, a equals 80 minus b. So our a here equals 80 minus b, which is what? 40 plus 10 root 15. So from here, 80 minus times plus gives us minus 40. Minus times plus gives us minus 10 root 15. 80 minus 40, we have 40 minus 10 root 15. That means a in this case gives us this 40 minus 10 root 15, and b in this case, so and a in this case, so we have a is 80 minus b, so 80 minus 40 minus 10 root 15. So a equals 80 minus 40 minus 9 minus plus 10 root 15. So a equals 80 minus 40, that's 40 plus 10 root 15. So from here we have the values of a and b. So for here, a and b, for the first case, for here we have a and b is 40 minus 10 root 15 and 40 plus 10 root 15. And for ab here, we have, for this part, we have 40 plus 10 root 15, and we have 40 minus 10 for here, minus 10 root 15. So this becomes our answer for A and B. So this becomes our answer for A and B. So that brings us to the end of solving this question here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.